Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And it feels like the 5 spot could determine the outcome of this game.
Yeah, we're talking about two great centers with a lot of versatility to their games.
And both players affect winning at both ends. Should be a terrific matchup.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Parker, great positioning on the putback.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Now Griner. Taurasi outside. Jefferson. Petty. Guarded by Young. Pass to Griner. 5 on the clock. That one drops for her.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Young. Poked loose. Outside Plum. Young with it. The tray. Griner with the rebound. Now here's Taurasi. Gray defending. Screen by Griner. Here's Taurasi. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
The offensive rebound. Wilson, Petty defending. Wilson with the bucket.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Taurasi. And there's a pick. The three sinks the triple.
Follow Taurasi. I mean, double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Gray outside. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Gustafson. Pass to Griner. Taurasi. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi. Want to talk about longevity. Candace Parker still going incredibly strong.
Phenomenal preparation, both physically and mentally. She's retained that fire, and she knows how to pick her spots to maintain effectiveness.
Now here's Parker. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Taurasi, Gray defending. There's the triple. Happy to see that one go in for her second make in 5 attempts.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made three.
Here's Plum. Parker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. One shot.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Now here's Taurasi. She has 6. Beyond the arc. Diana Taurasi with another miss.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
It's snatched up. Here's Wilson, and the layup falls.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Now here's Petty. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Rebounded. Pass to Griner. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Now Parker. She's got 5. Lets it go from deep. Down it goes for her third basket and as many tries.
I like the confidence we're seeing from Parker here. She knows which shots are in her range and which ones aren't.
Takes the 3. Rebound by the Aces.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Now here's Plum. Here's Wilson. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Here's Taurasi. She's got 6. Here's Griner. Hits the jump hook.
She's off to a solid start, knocking down 4 of 5.
The Aces leading. Now here's Gray. From downtown, and the Aces another 3.
I like their hustle here early. They've struck first on the offensive glass.
Those second chance buckets really contributing to their lead.
Number 3, Diana Taurasi. She scores with that shot, and she's now 3 for 8.
That's an answer back for Diana Taurasi. Still getting it done night in and night out.
Outside Young. Pass to Plum. Gray. And the Aces another 3.
Off to a strong start on the glass. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, you like their effort level here in the early going. And if you don't, oh well, because I like it. You know, they're just making things happen.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Teams first.
Well, the dominance of Brittany Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size and she's got plenty of power. There's not many players who can stand up to her. So a lot of times she just has her way in the paint. A recurring WNBA All-Star, Griner's really made her mark in this league.
Gray with it. 6 points for her. Pass to Stokes. Wilson. Gray up top. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Young. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Here's Gustafson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Griner. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Well, she certainly came to play. 6 for 7.
And the Aces call time here. Here's Gray. She has 6. Pass to Wilson. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Now here's Taurasi. 9 points in the game. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on her. And here's Cunningham. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense. She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Henderson. Back to Taurasi from outside the arc. That ball does not find the basket. Her 6th miss and 9th shot. Gray outside. Inside. Shot from the low block. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Phoenix trailing here. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Onion Wade doesn't get it to drop for her.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Gray left side. Down low. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And here's Henderson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Taurasi. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Here's Williams. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, listen, converting through contact is a mindset, and it's clear that Williams is of a rare breed.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Aces on top, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
The Aces with the lead. Now Golson. Pass to Parker. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. To the left side wing. Jones. The 3-pointer, no good.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Raquana Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you know what they say. With range comes responsibility. And Williams shoulders the load for a team from downtown.
Now here's Henderson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Basket counts.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Williams. And the aces, another three.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Jones. Henderson. Now here's Griner. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Clark with it. Griner's there. Right side Parker. Over Cunningham. And again, it's Las Vegas.
And as her game has developed over the years, Parker has learned to score from everywhere, even the mid-range.
Pass to Jones. Henderson. Trying her luck from deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Outside Williams. The three is up. Turner grabs the board. Henderson with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
She sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Williams. Clark outside. Parker with the screen. Juana Williams for three.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Jones. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. That one goes. Count it.
And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend. Maybe the best player in the world.
Parker, defended by Turner. Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Griner. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound. Left side Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And when it comes to WNBA accolades, Kelsey Plum has a knack for racking them up.
A champion, all-star, 6th player of the year. In fact, in her first all-star game appearance, Kelsey Plum won all-star game MVP. Few players can say they've done the same.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
Now the Aces with it. Outside Plum. Three-pointer. Turner grabs the board. And here's Henderson. Pass to Cunningham. Griner up top. Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Mercury.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
And the Aces call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Gray. 6 points for her. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Here's the pick. Rossi outside. Now here's Petty. She's guarded by Williams. Reiner, no good. The Aces with the lead. Here's Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Again, Wilson delivers such a talented scorer. She averaged over 20 per game her rookie season.
Now here's Jefferson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Out to Taurasi. Let's go with a three. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Pass to Gray. And here's Williams. The three. Drills it from outside.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Rossi outside. To halt the run. Good on the triple.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Fires for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Petty. Back to Jefferson. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Chelsea Gray is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Taurasi outside. Pass to Petty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Taurasi. Over Gray. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's the Aces with the ball. Now Plum. Back to Wilson. For 3. Mercury with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Jefferson outside. Taurasi. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Now here's Plum. She has 6. Pass to Williams. Now here's Wilson. Defended by Turner. Fades. And Wilson gets it to go.
15, maybe 18 feet. This is about the extent of Wilson's range. A center who doesn't need to chuck up threes to be effective.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Gray defending to the middle. Stolen by Clark. Pass break, Las Vegas. Wilson with the bucket.
With a great understanding of what to do in the open floor, I got to admire the recognition of Wilson to get out and after it.
And so here's Phoenix, down by 12. There's a screen. Now here's Jefferson. She's guarded closely. Petty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Over Turner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
Jefferson with it. She's guarded by Plum. Jefferson outside. Here's Gustafson. Off target from outside. Plum defended by Turner. Plum misses. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That is her first foul of the game. So the Aces making a change here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Turner with the ball. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kelsey Plum. And that concludes the first half. The Aces on top, up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And you know, Asia Wilson has been really making it happen.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down, just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. Plum misses.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Plum. Great look, but off the mark.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Diana Taurasi is doubled. Here's Gustafson. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Plum. She's got 6. And that one's good. Wilson.
Oh, there's the experience of Parker knowing where to send that pass.
The Mercury trail. And guys, I heard that Asia Wilson got her first championship ring sized for her pinky finger.
Now that is bravado. Saying you're starting on your pinky finger so you can fill up the other rings in order, you just gotta love that level of raw ambition in a star player.
Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Pass to Young from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, we've watched Young over the years build her confidence at the perimeter so she can take smooth corner shots like this one.
Rossi outside, all alone, and the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. The Aces leading. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Lets the 3 fly. And the Aces another 3.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Taurasi with it. Gray defending. Shots good by Taurasi.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Plum. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Here's Petty. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
A key make for Shea Petty. Those threes going in, it changes how you have to defend her.
Here's Plum. 9 points in the game. Pass to Parker. Young to the left wing. Kelsey Plum from outside. And the Aces another 3.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in time.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Jefferson outside. Six to shoot. Diana Taurasi is doubled. 3-pointer. Jackie Young the rebound. Left side Plum. Wilson. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Few players better than Wilson inside. Has a rare combo of touch and length plus the desire to beat you.
There's a screen. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Petty. To the paint. It's stolen by Parker. Here's Young. Finished off the break.
Easy buckets win games. Candace Parker's defense leads the offense. It's a reason why her teams just flat out win.
And here's Taurasi. 22 points for her. Here's Griner. Gray defending. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Fast break, Las Vegas. Gray with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Jefferson. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And Jackie Young, the first pick in the 2019 draft, averaged just 6 points per game as a rookie.
But she used that number as fuel and motivation, and Young earning an all-star game nod in 2022, plus winning a title with the Aces, a great example of investing in yourself.
Pass to Cunningham. Jefferson. Clock at 6. Here's Taurasi. Drills the three-pointer.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Plum. He's got 12. Wilson. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Jefferson with it. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Cunningham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Plum. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And it's obvious where Kelsey Plum gets her athleticism. I mean, just look at her family.
Yeah, her mom was a volleyball player in college, while her dad played football and baseball. Now, you put all that together, and you see that Kelsey Plum has carved out her niche on the hardwood. And we all know Plum has lots of talent. And now it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
Taurasi outside. Connects from three-point range.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now Plum. 15 points in the game. Pulls up from the top of the key. Here's Wilson. There's
There's the bucket, staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Now here's Taurasi. Screen by Griner.
This one for three.
Taurasi can't get it to go.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Plum. The three ball. Griner with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Candace Parker with the steal. Pass to Young. And it's good for two.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Timeout called the Mercury. And you just have to like what we're seeing from Wilson.
She has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
The Mercury making a switch here. Inside. Now here's Taurasi. 28 points for her. Pass to Jefferson for three. Rebound by the Aces.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Now here's Parker. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Launches it. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
Trying to battle back, but she's struggling this quarter.
Trey with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Laquana Williams for three. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3. Here's Taurasi. To stop the drought. The rebound by A'ja Wilson.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
Double team on A'ja Wilson. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. They get it back. Pass to Wilson. Goes back up. Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham. Jefferson with it. And it's Wilson picking her up. Jefferson outside. No good from outside.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Kept alive. And the basket by Parker.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
Rossi outside. Turner in the post. She's guarded by Wilson. Turner a screen. Back to Jefferson. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Young. Jefferson, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. And here's Henderson. Pass to Griner. Cunningham. Back to Griner. And here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
And here are the Aces now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Cunningham over to help. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. Shoots the 3. And the Aces another 3.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
Now Henderson. Outside Cunningham. And here's Henderson. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Henderson. Shoots over Plum. A nice shot by Henderson.
Well, here's where Henderson is so difficult to defend. Great burst off the screen, right into her shot.
Pass to Williams. And Cunningham over to help. Clark right side. Williams. And stolen by Cunningham. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Count that bucket.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And Cunningham over to help. Now here's Clark, defended by Turner. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Always up for a challenge because Clark loves to improve her game, and really, she wants to get better every day.
Now here's Henderson. And you look at the ratings for the WNBA, guys, they are skyrocketing every single year.
Well, it's through major increases during the 2022 season, and you just look at the 2023 draft, it was the most watched in almost 20 years. I love seeing how much the league continues to grow.
And you use the right word, grow. It happens with viewership, getting more eyeballs on this incredible league. While other sports leagues have seen kind of declines in their ratings, the WNBA continues to take steps forward.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Pass to Jones. Lots of talk about expansion in the WNBA. Could we see a team in Canada, guys?
I hope so, and I think Toronto is the place to go. They love hoops out there, and the Raptors already have a great fan base you can tap into.
During the 2023 preseason, the WNBA held a game in Toronto that was sold out. And with the amount of Canadian players we're seeing in this league, I think it'd be a great move.
Hits the three-point bomb.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Outside Cunningham. Jones. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Jones. To the middle.
Lets it fly. And again, it's Phoenix.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Outside Williams.
Plum.
She's covered by Jefferson.
Pass to Clark. Fires from the wing.
Turner grabs the board.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Up top, Jefferson.
Griner with the ball from beyond the arc.
Stokes with the rebound.
Gray with it.
Now guarded by Jefferson. Gray outside. The WNBA going with a 40-game slate in 2023, up from 36 the year prior, a new high for a season.
Yeah, more basketball is always great, right? And I just like how the league is expanding the schedule. So when you look at those game weeks, they're a lot more packed.
It's a fantastic move. Listen, I mean, everybody wants to see more games, and that's what we're getting.
Now here's Cunningham.
Six to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Up top, Plum. She's covered by Jefferson.
Here's the floater, and it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
And here's Jones.
To the inside, Griner. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Well, we're all so happy to have Brittany Griner safely back home. And it's a bonus that she's able to play in games and at a high level at that.
Well, let's give it up to the league. I mean, they had a huge part in getting Brittany back from Russia. All of the advocacy, celebrating her, just keeping her in the minds of sports fans.
Well said. We should also give props to the players. Many went above and beyond in their support for Brittany.
Now here's Jefferson. The fader. Wilson pulls it down.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. It's going to take more than that to shake a vet, an all-star like Candace Parker. Remember, she's experienced it all. A little contact, it's not going to affect her.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Diana Taurasi is doubled. Down low.
And the layup's good off the glass.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Gray.
Launches a three, and she's good on the three ball.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too. And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Parker. Inside.
And that one's good. Wilson.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Jefferson. Now Gustafson. Griner. She can't get that one to fall. Gray with it. Pass to Plum. Takes the three. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Gustafson. Now Jefferson. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Griner.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Parker. Griner's shot is off. Now Gray. Picked by Parker. Pass to Wilson. And she lays it straight in.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's Taurasi. Gray defending. Here's Gustafson. Off target with the three. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Now here's Young. Outside Plum. Young. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Wilson. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Pass to Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is doubled. Petty with it. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And Petty reads defenses so well, she's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
Now here's Gray. Lets it go from 11. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Griner. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Gray. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.